Hey guys, so I realize I haven't done a review in a really long time, and today I'm going to be touching on this new company that I got to know of online just while randomly searching for e-liquids. It's called Fuzion Vapor, FUZIONVAPOR.com, and they've got really interesting e-liquids over there with really obscure names, I must say, from like Unicorn Blood to Bob Marley's Blood and Magnum PI, so go figure. Well, today I'm going to be touching on Krankberry, which, based on its website, it says that it is a raspberry candy and cranberry flavored e-liquid. So on the first go, after reading the description, I was like, what the hell, let's jump on it, let's buy a 120 ml bottle, and I'm really glad I did. 120 ml bottles actually come in like this really awesome looking glass bottle with it's not exactly a dripper tip, but it's more like a glass tip that you, like essential oils somehow. Crazy as it sounds, another reason as to why I went for it is because the e-liquid's blue and I thought it would look pretty interesting in my tank. So, one thing I noticed about this e-liquid, and I found it really interesting, is I'm a person who likes to vape on high wattage and high voltages. Like, my wattage is usually set at 9 watts thereabouts. For my voltages, depending on liquids, like one of my all-day vape, which is a DIY lychee, I vape it on my Krankberry at 6 volts. So when I got this liquid, I was really surprised when I tried to put it on my Kicksilver Bullet, set it, tasted really muted, and I was like, what on earth is going on? So I decided to put it on my Krankberry and drop the voltage from 5.2 volts down to 5 volts, down to 4.5 volts, 4 volts, and it was only when I brought it down to 3.7 volts, as strange as it sounds, that I actually started to taste the sweetness of the juice. Before that, everything was like really bland, really muted, and I was wondering what's going on. Like nothing was actually on par with all the reviews that I read. So even went down to the extent of trying it at 3.5 volts, but that was a bit too for me. So optimum voltage setting is at 3.7 volts if you want to get the fullness of the flavor. Otherwise, I suppose, I'm not too sure if that you, I guess you can buy it with like a flavor boost, which is one of the options that's available on the Fuzion Vapor website for I think about 50 more, and you get, if I'm not wrong, 150% of flavoring as compared to like the original 100. So I'm a huge fan of blue raspberry. For those who know me, my pre-workout is a blue raspberry flavor. My intro workout is also a blue raspberry flavor. So I had really high hopes for this e-liquid, and I am so stoked that it actually delivered. So here goes. This is just set on a regular silver bullet with a standard 3.7 volts IMR battery. And surprisingly, on a 3 ohm volt Kato. So here goes. So I was insanely like surprised when I So how much vapor I was getting from just a 3 ohm bulb and a 3.7 battery. That's like 4.5, 4.6 watts, which is way below what I actually vape. And it actually tastes really good. It tastes really true to its blue raspberry name. Like, some people actually say that they get this menthol hint from it, but to me, it somehow tastes more citrusy. I don't quite taste a cranberry flavor. I just taste this whole full-on blue raspberry with perhaps a hint of like strawberry or something in it. It's like, there's this ambiguous berry that's in it. It's actually really good. And for that lower wattage, it gives a hell lot of vapor. Like, wow, it's practically on par to my 9 watts silver bullet over here. You get an immense throat hit from this, even though it's a really low wattage setting. One comparison that I can give it to would be for Pink Spot. I have this Pink Spot set at 12 mg and Krankberry at 9 milligrams, and I swear I get more throat hit from Krankberry as compared to Pink Spot. So go figure. Overall, for Fusion Vapor Krankberry, I would give it a massive thumbs up, like 2 thumbs up. It's brilliant. It tastes really good. You get really good vapor out of it, and you get a massive throat hit from it, even though the juice, in my opinion, it's really sensitive to voltages, I realize. I am not too sure if it's just sensitive to heat or if it is sensitive to the overall voltage and overall wattage of the juice that's inside it. I've not tried it with a 2 ohm cathode or any cathode that's lower than 3 ohms as yet, so when I try, perhaps I'll like put an annotation or something like that on this video. So overall, head down to Fusion Vapor's website and check out their eliquid, or you can even like go to Instagram and hashtag Fusion Vapor and check out all the pictures that they have posted by fans, and even the owner Shane himself, he would post really interesting pictures of e-cig related stuff and like his liquids on his page. So overall, go check out this e-liquid, and I'll hopefully be back with more reviews. Like, I bought a ton of Fusion Vapor stuff here, like Gumby Blood and Bubble Pie Man. If not tried this, it's really good, amongst other liquids that I've got from him. So go check out his site, subscribe if you're keen, I guess, and like this video if you're keen, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.